I like the Jays at that line. How do you give the Padres plus 100 against a team that's 11 games over 500? I just don't get it.
Darvish is a fantastic pitcher.
Sure.
That lineup is fantastic.
No, they're not.
Sorry.
Sean,
the top of the order is...
Listen, the Padres on paper are very, very good. They are not a good team. They're hitting it with runners in scoring positions bad. Their pitching's been fantastic over the last month and a half, but they don't win ball games. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, you had Tatis injured for most of the year, serving suspension / injured for the beginning of the year. Soto came out and said that the pitch clock was affecting him, whatever that means. So he was off to a slow start to start the year. So that was an adjustment for him. Yeah, I think it's a good.
He has a Padres t-shirt on underneath that blue.
It'll be a good second half team, I think, the Padres. And yeah, Darvish hasn't lived up to his expectations this year, but. Again, the underlying numbers, boys. I
don't care about the underlying numbers.
He's got like a 4 ERA, but he's got like a 3.7 xFIP. He's got 6 pitches. He throws a lot of different things at you. He keeps the hitters off balance. I don't really have a pick to the side in this game, but I like the under a bit. I think Barrios can do enough to stifle.
Who's a better pitcher, you Darvish or Jose Barrios?
This season,
it's been Jose Barrios.
I think it's Jose Barrios. Completely. I think he's a better pitcher than you, Darvish. Except for maybe a year or two in Texas. That's it. Like, over the last 5 years, I think Jose Barrios is a better pitcher. He had terrible last season, and I think he's better this year. So,
Jays
minus 120 is Hammer City.
I like the Jays. And the Jays are 8-2 in the last 10 when Barrios starts. And if you look at you, Darvish...
last year he was awful, and they were still like 15 and
I know.
in his games.
And I know
something crazy like that.
I don't look at the underlying numbers the way that you do. But
the overlying numbers.
Overlying, underlying, last 7 games, 3-3, over 6 ERA. He pitches worse on the road. The Jays' bats they're not great, but I think they can hit off this guy. And I think Barrios keeps him in the game long enough where they win it. I do like the under, though, as you mentioned.